What is going on, guys? I haven't been here in a minute. Oh, yeah. This is a good spot. I hope your guys' day is good. I'm telling you, you have to eat better. If you're not, I'm talking to you, Josh. And, but, dude, I had a yerba mate. That's cool, right? But then I went ahead and had 2 taquitos from 7-Eleven, and those are so fried and so processed. I just feel like, to be honest, I feel kind of irritated. Like my body's irritated. But that's why you just gotta eat good, because it's what you eat. It's gonna contribute to how you're feeling, thinking, and doing. Other than that, if you're eating good, you're thinking good, you're gonna feel good. And because you're feeling good, you're gonna do good. So right now, I'm gonna push through and I'm gonna ignore these feelings of irritation, because we're strong. And that's part of the game, isn't it? Just enjoying it, making the most of every moment. Whew. You know what's crazy? This is my ego talking, right? I've been doing this shit for a fucking year, and I still barely have 280 fucking subscribers. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but like, you look at someone who's making some content that's just brain rot, just dopamine, just wasting your time, just pranking, fucking, or at least not necessarily bad pranking, but the harassing people. Like, there's people making money off of harassing people. And I'm sitting here trying to open your third eye and remind you you're not crazy through this time of awakening, and, help you expand your consciousness and shit. It's just, the ego likes to come in and says, damn, am I doing this for nothing? You know what I mean? It's like, if you look at my channel, every day, dude, every day I'm doing a video. Every day, like, should I just do maybe 3 videos a week? Like, I don't know. And the whole reason why I do that is because that's me making it my full-time job, my reality. Because if I was already successful with this, I would still be making a video because I love it. It's fun. But the ego is just like, damn, bro, am I doing this for nothing? No, you're not. You're helping people. The ego just looks at a number, like the number of followers I have, and then says, well, looks like I'm not worthy. And I don't believe that, man. I believe I created a timeline. I'm creating the glitches in the matrix. This isn't for nothing. And I'm gonna keep going. So I'm sorry, I just had a vent real quick. I guess the little ego Josh had a vent. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that. That would be spiritual ego to say that, well, I'm good. No, we're always learning. But this video is about, this time around, is just, the essence of spirituality, a spiritual awakening, the seeing with new eyes, because you will see life differently now that you have awakened. How would you see it the same? You can't. You only saw before you wake up, right? You're seeing reality through the lens of your ego. Your limitations, your limiting beliefs, whatever, but once you awaken, you see the truth. You see the truth, you see the more, right? And that's the truth around this, is the essence of spiritual awakening. It lies in the realization that there is more within us, more than what we're perceiving life as with our 5 senses that we emphasize on. So rather, it's an invitation to explore the depths of being, and just being, and reconnecting with the universe, the energy that binds us all. Because once you do that, you reconnect with your higher self. So ask yourself, how connected do you feel to your innermost self in the universe? Sorry, my body's irritated from that stupid ass taquito. Fuck. Because awakening isn't about searching for faraway answers. You know what I'm saying? It's about seeing. It's about seeing with new eyes what's already here within yourself. It's nothing new. It's just you remembering. So here's how you can endure, or how you can nurture your awakening. how you can put in the work to everything that you learned. So you gotta meditate daily, you gotta breathe, you gotta quiet your mind so much so that you can sense the truths beyond and beneath the surface. You know, read, reflect, spiritual texts and philosophies, Alan Watts, Ram Dass, Terence McKenna. They can open new doors of perception, they plant seeds. It's like, if everyone's a mirror of you, well, you should listen to the mirrors of you that resonate. Because Terence McKenna, Alan Watts, they're all mirrors of us. With similar vibrations. We resonate with them for a reason. So watch that shit, Practice mindfulness meditation. Stay present, observing without judgment. Don't react right away. Connect with nature, walk in nature. Your soul will thank you. Let Earth's rhythm remind you of life's interconnectivity. Because everywhere you look is life expressing itself in a different way. Just existence itself dancing, and you're dancing with it. So just remember that each step you take is a part of a greater journey. It's not for nothing. So celebrate your progress. Celebrate how far you've come. Stay open to the revelations each moment holds, because I guarantee you it holds something special. And walk forward knowing you're never truly alone. It just feels like that. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's paint. Alright, I don't know. So when you wake up, right? Like before I woke up, before I had my spiritual awakening, I saw life as separate, solid. Why this, why that? Very victim mode, right? Was waiting for something separate than myself to come and wake me up and make change. And that's duality for you, right? But it was never anything separate from you saving you. It was only yourself trying to wake you up and do different. It was always just yourself. And when you really remember that, and I don't mean yourself as your ego, as your identity, your human form that you're playing on this planet. I meant yourself as the one just having this experience, the spirit, the soul. Right? The soul is playing the part. The soul is the real me, and the soul is playing the part of Josh. And Josh is playing its part for other people to awaken and do their own thing, to think for themselves, to think outside the box, to remember that they're more than our form and ego. So now I go out and about in reality a different way. I see tetrahedrons everywhere. The ones in a lower level of consciousness could say that you're fried, because when you really cling and emphasize on the five senses that we use to navigate this reality, and you truly believe that that's all that there is, and you create an ego out of it, thinking that you know everything, you are only limiting yourself, and you're limiting from higher downloads to seep in. You're just creating a blockage and resistance from higher mind, higher consciousness to even happen, because you believe it, you think you know all. And I said this before, I'll say it again. I love the saying, it's so much, it's so true. It's the person who knows, the man who knows everything knows nothing. So you do not know everything. Even someone who is awakened to spirituality, you don't know everything. It's like you are eternal. That I guess you could say is everything, but it's forgetting that you are everything, so that you could remember it all. So we can't fully remember everything, even though we are everything, because we want to be so immersed in this human experience. But when you remember, it's humbling. You know what I mean? So people who think that reality is so solid, if someone like you who's awakened and sees through the veil of solidity, who sees through the veil and sees tetrahedrons, sees atoms, sees everything, every object moving and breathing and flowing, it's really just energy moving. But to the closed-minded individual, you're just perma-fried. You're fried. You're psychosis. You are hallucinating. It's funny as fuck. But nah, you open your third eye, the one that sees beyond this physical, that sees the truth, the spirit self. It sees the lies. It sees the illusion. Truly, you start to see that everything is an energy, and it is moving, and it is flowing. Just constantly morphing and shifting into what can and will be, as you are, and you are a part of it all. So it's beautiful, once you awaken, you really see life in a different lens. You don't see it with your two eyes, you see it with your two eyes and your third eye. Which starts to see how alive everything is. How not solid everything is. And even though it appears to be, it's not. You understand that everything is connected. Every person, every animal you see is just another version of your soul expressing itself, pretending to be separate, pretending to be something other than what it is. Literally, all at this one time, you are it experiencing itself. And the more you realize that, the easier it's going to be for you to go and navigate in your reality, because just like everything is within yourself. Nothing is so much separated. And that's why there's a lot of conditions on this planet to keep you separated from your higher self, your real self. If you think everything is separate, it's going to be harder for you to manifest what you want. You know what I mean? But if you understand that it's all connected, it's much easier to navigate through this reality. That's why there's, agendas. There's the religion, politics. It's pick a side, do this, pick that, all to keep you separate. If we are not separate, if we are all separated from each other, then we're separated from ourselves. But if we're all connected, which we are, and we understand it though, then the higher of a consciousness our collective will experience. So we are now in the timeline of awakening, in which the people who resonate with this awakening and stuff will experience an earth equal to that. You can call it the new earth. Now just realizing how everything is 5D. It's been happening forever. Ever. But you are doing your work through so many lifetimes as a soul, as an infinite being. Then now you are on this lifetime where you're experiencing more unity in your life. You've completed a lot of karmic lessons in your past lives, in this life, whatever. You just gotta keep going. Right as I saw that, I saw 1222. It's great. So just keep going, guys. It's beautiful to see life in a different pair of lens when you go through your shift. Like, I love seeing shit like so dreamlike, and it's just tetrahedrons, man. Even Jim Carrey, man, he said, "I don't believe you exist. There's just there's a beautiful fragrance in the air." She's like, he's talking to a news reporter. She's like, "You don't believe I exist?" He's like, "No. You're just a cluster of tetrahedrons in a field of energy dancing for itself." She's all like, "This guy's crazy." Well, that's how it could seem to people who are on a lower level of consciousness, who believe that everything is just this way. It's this way or no way, People will judge what they don't understand. Or they label it as crazy. But it's not true. You're not crazy. You're just remembering. And that's beautiful. So the more you go out and about in reality, understanding that everything is connected, it's going to be easier for you. Because again, you put yourself in a positive karmic loop with the universe. Do good, you will get good. Oh my God! Fuck! There's a fucking spider web. Dude, this is annoying. Observe, don't react. Observe, don't react. See, I'm not fucking perfect. This shit fucking annoying, dude. I'm not trying to take a walk and then have a spider bite me, dude. Like, spiders are cool. But like, dude, fuck off, dude. I'm literally walking right here on the fucking side. Where the fuck is a spider hanging? Like, seriously, dude, they're fucking floating in midair. Where are you attaching your webs? I don't understand. God. Like, at least turn me into Spider-Man if you're gonna fucking bite me. God damn it. Sorry, guys. I got annoyed. Anywho. Oh, shit. That was funny. That was funny. It scared me. But it woke me up. But it was funny. Fuck you. Fucking damn it. I literally was right here. And then got up right here and then slid. Fucking damn it. I'm alright. I love you guys. I'm gonna enjoy my walk now. It's basically for this one. It's very humbling, right? When you awaken, and it's not like, oh, you're awake, that's it, good job. No, you're always learning, and you're always going through that's why you're here on Earth, right? You're learning. You're done with this game when you die, if you will, when you leave this form, and you go on to a different planet, whatever, different dimension. But right now we're here, we're just chilling, we're playing the game, creating our dreams, everything. And you begin to humble yourself, knowing that everything is truly for you. Just like right there, I was pissed, the spider, I almost fell. But you have to observe and not react. So instead of getting pissed and so irritated like I was doing, just laugh with it, you know what I mean? Make it something that, I don't know. It's all a joke. Life's a cosmic joke. That's why instead of getting mad when I almost fell, I laughed. Because it's all a joke. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to take shit serious. I just got to eat better so I can feel better. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video, which is tomorrow. Because you know what? Even though I'm not getting the subscriptions of people that watch me on YouTube, but fucking, God forbid, TikTok. Like, bro, TikTok's booming right now. I got like 2,160. Like, bro, why can't I have that same energy here? I'd be monetized already. And I do the same shit, and I'm posting the same shit there. Like, so I don't understand. Whatever, I'm having fun with the process, and that's what matters. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Namaste, Liddy. As a motherfucking titty. Enjoy this shit. We're having fun, alright? Alright. 'Cause all I know is you.